See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not... Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So? Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We... Still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. You follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have...
Good day, Mr. Morgan. Use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, Mr. Morgan, don't be trampling over everything.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while...
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville, can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill, so I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine, blue and her head was 2 feet tall, drinking her fancy for it all. I got a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and
Look at that
squeals and
coat.
farts and
He's all
hollers.
over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, Arthur! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. go, really. You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Damn.
You can do it, Arthur. That is a gentleman. There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Wait. Easy, boy. Good boy. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yep.
Many folks about.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
This can't be right. You sure this is the direction?
Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend.
Get her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir? Sir? No trouble now, please!
I'm getting what I paid for. Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
You thieving bitch.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wait. To my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank.
Sure, I know small-town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being...
Just a word.
I can manage. Are you
Yeah.
all you can? Huh? Use your... Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Now done seeing everything.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Come on. Yeah. You have to help me.
Not again.
Someone.
Why you...
What the hell are you?
Yep.
Watch where you're going, asshole. You drunk? You been kicked in the head or something?
What the hell?
Partner.
Shit!
Everything.
Why me, huh? Just stop it.
God damn it.
Scoot, girl. Stay, girl. You okay, boy? Get out of here.
Got hired for some work, and they laid us off after just 2 days.
Jesus, slow down.
Careful!
Do you need something? Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Great.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay?
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I'm a girl in Berryville, can't be screwed 'cause she's
right
too
here.
damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. She used to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall, cracked in her pants, fake
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I'm sure he can handle it. Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? A fool.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
You trying to get us killed, Arthur?
Driving this wagon like you're drunk.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I got a girl in Valentine. Like a big down fancy rhyme. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Dragging her pants straight for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I'm sure he can handle it. Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you? Yeah, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend.
Get off her.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Come on, I'm trying to help people.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but...
Just a word. Yeah!
No! Oh, God, no!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
No!
Damn it! Oh, my God.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, God! Mister, please! I'm sorry! Help! Someone!
Come on, get back to work, boy. Don't worry about it.
You at my stall, you play by my rules. Now get a grip.
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh?
Take care.
What's this all about?
Out of the damn way.
There we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy.
Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
I'll beat this.
We'll sweep you out of the trash. You want to fight or not? Are you joining us, Arthur?
You boys think you're something, do you?
What the hell's going on down here?
No, Tommy, stay out.
Come here, you little greaser.
Enough of your nonsense.
Yeah, you like a girl. You bum. Kill you, son of a bitch. Timber! Javier, can you some help, Morgan? You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
I hope you can. You're going down in the mud.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Put that in. Down. Come on. Go on, Tommy. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Arthur.
Come on, let's see it.
All right. Show 'em how we do it Valentine.
You won't be so pretty proud.
Smash his face, Tommy.
Come on, Arthur. We got drinks waiting. I said it'll be fun. Stop! Stop! Please!
I beg you, stop.
Hello there.
What's the rush? What's your problem?
Giddy up!
Yep.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning.
No need for threats. I ain't
Right,
lost.
down you go!
I'll put you on the...
Mark your target! Move in, boys!
Damn it! Ah! Let's get... Idiot. Okay, boy. Idiot. Watson! Hey, boy. Come here. Hello, mister.
Hello.
Don't believe it.
Hey there.
Hold up. Play your damn hand.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from morphine.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Better than nothing.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Yep. Yep.
Hey! Calm down! What the hell did you just say to me?
Hey, you. Have you seen a priest?
What's your problem?
Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy?
Leave me alone.
Don't make me shoot you.
Shoot me? Why would you shoot me?
Have you seen a priest?
Yes, he went that way. Angry jackass.
Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now.
I are damn fools. Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you. Oh my God! What the hell are you doing?
Hey, you! Get back here! Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! Have you lost your mind? Okay, boy. Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me or we're both dead!
Thank you, sir.
Hannah!
Yeah.
Wonderful. Amen.
Yeah.
So sleepy.
Easy now.
Margaret! Oh!
shut up. That was good.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation. Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Put in a good word, would you?
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
But you sure as shit was. John! Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey. If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding
Watch
up,
out!
John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Very funny, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Now we go left, road'll take us up and round.
Hey, watch it.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Holmes a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all. Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work.
You hold him there. Don't give him a chance.
Don't worry, I won't. We're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
A moment of peace, give me that. Sooner we get this over with.
What's the plan?
You looking to die today?
Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Someone's here, goddammit!
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
You know what's really quiet? I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay. Go to work. He's down.
Don't you damn move.
Hey. The next two. What's the plan?
What the hell? Look. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Someone's here, goddammit!
It's on! It's up!
Come on, then! Come on!
None of them get out of here!
Don't run away from me!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. Really quiet. A knife. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting.
What the hell is this?
Guns in the camp! Look out!
They know we're here. Let's get them.
No! We move quick! We move hard!
They all run with their
You weren't lying, that little toad!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hide!
Give us calm! This is done!
I think you defend the camp!
Don't run away from me! He's moving! How's this breeze off that?
We got him! Crow's in!
Die, you drunk idiots!
catch you unawares! Fellas coming back in camp! Watch out!
We caught him on the drink!
Still here.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What are we doing?
Guns in the camp!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
We catch you unawares!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Someone's been riding with Dutch for years.
Clean them up! Clean them out!
Let's make a stand!
This is quite a hike!
You stay here, you're dead men! Give us cold! This is done!
You aren't lying, that little toad! Fellas coming back in the camp! Watch out! Come on, then! Come on!
None of them get out of here!
You see us coming? Don't run away from me!
You drunk idiots!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Coming at me, you Irish bastards!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
The boy said Combs be in the cabin.
At least you got something tucked away. Giddy up. Yep.
Evening.
Let's go, boy.
Evening, mister.
Yep.
Hey, partner.
Who goes there?
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God.
But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or...
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Here. Won't take a minute, boy.
Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Yep.
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one. What are you doing?
Scoot, boy. Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold. Oof! Davy, watch it. Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again. Haul it in, Arthur. He woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Go! Yeah! Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No.
right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Whoa! All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.